Filipino players, I think they win because of their hunger. They're a lot more determined than most other players.
They're very, very focused into the game, and they can really live the game.
They're real honorable, you know. They want to help the people around them, it seems like.
They're so creative with, you know, what they do, and they come out with shots you don't even dream about shooting, you know.
They're just, I wouldn't say advanced, but they know a little bit more about pool, I believe, than the rest of the world does.
I feel it's their imagination, their creativity on the table. They are the godfathers of the game. I mean, America invented the game, but I feel they took it to another level.
When you see Efren, he really enjoys the game. I see so many players out there, they need to play for money to play their best pool, but not Efren. He will play you just for fun because he loves the game. And all Filipinos, they just love the game.
So we go back to the tables now, where Efren Reyes, the godfather of Filipino pool players, matches up against fellow Hall of Famer Nick "Cool Hand" Varner. Two veterans, two legends, but with very different results so far in round two. Varner has dropped both of his matches thus far, and the magician Reyes has beaten both Mika Immonen and Johnny Archer, so he's 2-0. A must-win here for Varner to have any chance in the round, where poolside Reyes leads Varner 7-3.
Now, they're using, again, the Sardo rack so that every rack here at the IPT is exactly the same. All the International Pool Tour equipment, the balls, the chalk, the cloth, the tables, can be found at internationalpooltour.com. They are the best in the business in terms of the quality.
And Reyes with break, again in a 7-3 lead.
There's a good break for Efren. He hit those very well.
Now, it seems that he changes up his break every single time.
Yes, he does. Yeah, I think it's a strategy of his. I think he feels in his mind, like I said, he's the magician. He can run the balls when they're tied up, so I think he thinks it's an advantage. If he makes a ball and they're tied up, he can run out, and if he doesn't, his opponent can't.
Well, he didn't make a ball here.
No. And Nick is playing a shot. Made a nice shot there.
Bumped the ball, which
is okay. No, in that particular shot, it's okay. It was kind of a long, tough shot. Nothing can really go totally wrong. Now he's got the balls look fairly open.
Well, this is a huge game for Nick. He's down 0-2 right now.
Yeah.
And Efren is winning so far his first two matches, 2-0. So this is a huge match for Nick.
Yes.
But he told me earlier his eyes are bothering him today.
Yes, yes.
I mean, it has something to do with his contact lenses and just being on his feet so long. And I'm not sure if that's going to affect his play.
And trailing in this match 3-7.
He made a nice shot there. He's actually in pretty good shape, this rack. He's got these two stripe balls up there to the left of the cue ball. The 15, the ball goes in the corner.
He's always chewing gum when he plays, isn't
that's
he?
for his nerves. Yeah, sometimes he gets about 9 sticks in there, and then he looks like a cow chewing, the grass once in a while, but, He's in good shape here. The balls are open nice. But, he's still got a long way to go. I think he's down like 7-3. He's still got to win
the next 5 games in a row.
Which he can do.
Well, he can break and run 5 in a row.
Of course. So you never know what's going to happen. See, by the yellow ball, I would have got that out of the way, I think. Yeah, I think I would have got the reason why is the 8 is all the way down here where he just shot that ball, and the other ball is way up there. We had talked about before about trying to keep the balls in a group. You don't want one ball at this end of the table, one ball at that end of the table. Oh man!
Oh, he had that rack.
I know. He is surprised. Look at this. I mean, he couldn't believe in himself.
Well, his stroke seemed fine. He didn't jump up.
He missed that by a bunch, too.
Yeah, he's had, again, a little pressure. He can't believe in himself. You heard him say, I can't believe I missed that ball. Efren's going pretty good. I've watched some of his matches, and when it looks like the other guy can do something to him, like in the Buddy Hall match, things are happening for Efren to win matches.
All the breaks start going your way.
Yeah.
And that was perfect, the way he bumped that ball and left him.
Yeah, he's got, well, again, he's going for the yellow ball. Look at this. Wow. Fell into that. See when he bumped that ball?
Yeah.
And he got perfect to go to the 1 ball. That didn't have to show up. It just turned out that way, but he looks pretty good. He's going to follow it over for the orange ball next and probably play the 3 and the 2. He'll play this a little off the rail. He'll draw back for the 3. He also shoots both-handed, by the way, like I do.
Yeah, I was just going to say.
Yeah.
Now he's left-handed here.
Yeah, he plays both hands. I do the same thing. I very rarely use the bridge, but he looks pretty good. He'll play the 3. He's got the perfect angle to drop down to the 4, the purple ball. He'll slide down for that. You know, it's not looking too good for Nick right now.
You know, this is a huge match for Efren, and keep in mind, Efren just squeezed by yesterday.
Yes.
Just barely made it into the final 6.
Yeah, I know. And he come up a little short on there again. I would have gone 2 rails. You see the 1 rail thing? I like the 2 rails, but he should make this. But he'd rather be straighter.
For the match, a win for Efren Reyes. He's on a roll here in round 4. Nick Varner has been eliminated.